waiting for it to stop spinning. Welcome to WKIM, and I'm your host, Marcia Jews. And we have Dr. Rudrani Banik, who is an integrated ophthalmologist and neuro-ophthalmologist. She's the founder of the Eye Health Summit, author of Beyond Carrots, Best Foods for Eye Health, A to Z, and she's author of Dr. Rana's Visionary Kitchen. She is a board-certified ophthalmologist specializing in an integrative approach to vision health and author of Beyond Carrots, Best Foods for Eye Health, A to Z, and Dr. Rani's Visionary Kitchen. She's also a fellowship-trained neuro-ophthalmologist and the founder of EnVision Health New York City, a concierge practice specializing in eye health, neurological conditions, and migraine headaches. She's an associate professor of ophthalmology at Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai and co-director of the Neuro-Ophthalmology Service. Banik is a member of the American Board of Ophthalmology's Exam Development Committee and contributes to setting the standard for board certification. She has committed herself to more than a decade of training at some of the finest medical institutions, like Johns Hopkins, or down the street from us, Brown University, allowing her to author numerous articles and present at national and international meetings. She has been called on as an expert on multiple media outlets, including the New York Times, Good Morning America, CBS Evening News, Today.com, and the Washington Post, and has been voted, New York Magazine's best doctor and a Castle Connolly top doctor every year from 2017 to 2025, and is the founder of the Eye Health Summit, a global patient-centered event dedicated to integrative eye health. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my goodness, so I need to come and see you because I got a little something happening over here in this right eye. How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing well, and thank you for that kind introduction. That was so sweet of you. That's very, very sweet of you.
You know what? I think it's really important, and I appreciate the sweet part, but I think that people are coming on our show because they want to hear what our not customers, but our guests are doing. And you have a serious background. We like to have guests such as yourself because it's educational.
Yes.
And what you're doing is educational. So let's talk about how you started in your career. What made you decide you wanted to put an MD and a doctor in front of your name? What is that? What happened with that?
Oh, that goes back long, years and years ago, decades ago. I think I was like maybe 5 years old, and my father is a doctor. So people would just say to me, "Oh, you're going to be a doctor just like your father, right?" So I started to say yes because, I was 5 years old and I didn't know anything else really. And then it turned out that in high school, I kind of took like a little diversion. I got into astronomy. So I told my parents at that point, like I was applying to college, and I said, "You know what? I don't think I want to go to med school. I think I want to be an astronomer." And they kind of looked at me like, okay, like, where did that come from? And they said, all right, well, go ahead, study what you want and let's see what happens. So what happened was I got into college and I got into a medical program at the same time. It was one of those combined programs. And then I still said, I still don't know if I want to go to medical school. I had only applied because my parents said, just go ahead and apply to it. But I got in and I started to take astronomy classes, and I realized that astronomy requires a lot of physics and math, and I wasn't smart enough to do that type of physics and math. And so I was like, all right, so I'm not going to be an astronomer. By default, I have this medical program I got accepted to. I might as well go. So that's how I became a doctor by default. Oh, I think, Marcia, I think maybe you're a little frozen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to try to reboot. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but again, it sounds very, very soft, very dim.
Yeah, I don't know what this is doing. It's just spinning. It's not responding.
Maybe it's your internet connection. Is that the issue? Maybe your connection's not very, the signal strength isn't strong.
It's I don't it's something clearly because it's not can you even hear me well now?
Now I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you a little
No,
better
there's a
now.
problem. I don't I'm Can you hear me now?
It's the
Is that
same.
better?
It's still very distant. It's not great, but I mean, I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Do you want to just go ahead and try it or what do you want to do?
It's up to you. I mean, we can continue. It's still recording.
Yeah, so let's just I don't know. I've got this thing spinning with my arrow. I don't know.
Do you want to reschedule
One of
then?
those things.
Maybe we should
Yeah,
reschedule it.
if that's okay, because it's not it's just spinning on my end. So I
Okay.
don't know. Can we do it next Tuesday? Or do
Let
you
me
want to
just
get
check
back
and
to me
see.
before it works for you? I don't know what's going on.
Next Tuesday around the same time, like 7 p.m.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah,
And
I
I
can
don't
do
know.
that.
I'll try to figure out what. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. I don't know why it's just spinning, and I
Yeah,
can't
I can do that.
hear you.
Yeah, that works.
All right. So then next week we'll do the same thing, and I'll resend you a new link. And then in the
Okay.
meantime, I'll check and see what I'm supposed to do. I have a friend of mine who knows. I'll take my computer over and let him look at it. Something's going on, and I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we're in and out, and that's not how I want our show to be. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you
Okay.
don't mind,
Sounds
I'd
good.
love it. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
No, I don't
Thank
mind
you
at
so
all.
much.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds good. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dr.
Bye.
Bye bye. What the heck?